Hey guys, it's Page from More Cars, and in today's episode we're going to talk about the 2023 Audi RS5 Coupe first test. So in the past, sporty Audis caught criticism for being too heavy, in particular on their front ends, to be much fun. The head of the front axle-mounted engines tended to affect balance and cause fun hunters to pass them over to chase amusement via BMW and Mercedes-AMG. But after testing the 2023 Audi RS5 Coupe fitted with an optional competition package, more trend brings news that ought to give you pause. So one assignment Audi has always aced is styling. On this front, the RS5 Coupe is no exception. Thematically, it is a collection of hexagons and other polygons, all of which unite into a handsome and understated car that only tips you off on its performance prowess if you know what you're looking for. Against a pedestrian A5, the changes are numerous but restrained. The RS5 gets more streamlined headlights, a bigger grille, wider lower front air dams, a blacked out Audi badge, far larger wheels, fender flares, and larger oblong tailpipes. For the 2023 model year, Audi gave the RS5 the option of the competition package as well. Should you plunk down the required $16,000 extra, you'll get an increased top speed of 180 miles per hour, 20-inch wide spoke wheel, ceramic brake discs up front, a coil-over suspension with special anti-roll bars, an RS Sport exhaust, Pirelli PS0 Corsa tires, and a matte finish carbon fiber exterior touches. Inside, the coupe offers luxurious quilted leather and, perhaps mistakenly, an Alcantara-covered steering wheel, shift lever, center console, lest anyone doubt the legitimacy of your competition package purchase. Worth it? We certainly thought so. Beneath the metal, the 2.9-liter twin-turbo V6 produces 444 horsepower and 442 pound-feet of torque. All that's funneled through an 8-speed automatic and onto all four wheels. The testing return is 0 to 60 miles per hour sprint of 3.5 seconds and a quarter-mile time of 12 seconds at 114.3 miles per hour. The more powerful 473 horsepower 2021 Porsche Panamera GTS beats the RS5 to 60 miles per hour by just 0.3 seconds and through the quarter-mile in 11.7 seconds at the faster 115.9 miles per hour. On the other hand, the heavier and less powerful 402 horsepower 2023 Mercedes-AMG C43 hustles to 60 in 4.5 seconds and put down a quarter-mile time of 13 seconds at 107.3 miles per hour. The Audi's impressive number only tell part of the story, though, as this car is enjoyed even more away from the stat sheet. All-wheel drive is relatively new addition to recent top-shelf BMW and Mercedes performance cars, but on Audis it's been an inherent as gills on a fish. The system has historically made Audis thrive in poor weather condition, as well as easy to launch, all good things. Launching the RS5 is a straightforward process, by the way. We put the car in dynamic mode and the transmission in sport mode, stood hard on the brake, went full throttle and waited for an engine to settle at around 3,500 RPM, and then release. The RS5 surged forth, its ferocity matched with aggressive shifts and a sonorous trebly engine note. It pulls hard all the way to its red line. When it's time to come back down, the RS5's carbon ceramic front disc combined with its P0 Corsa rubber combined to deliver great decelerative performance. At just shy of 4,000 pounds, this isn't a feathery car and we could feel the weight during testing, but the brakes were always up to the task and resisted fade while retaining feel. The test from 60 to 0 miles per hour yielded an impressive 101 feet. On a figure 8 test, the RS5 was an absolute thrill. Modern cars loaded up with electronic woo-seats and whatsies can sometimes feel at odds with what the driver wants. That wasn't the case here. This Audi is one where you can feel every system helping and being productive in pursuit of speed without feeling artificial. Out of the corner, acceleration is explosive. Shifts are quick. The front brakes are reliable, although it was a little tricky to find the threshold just below ABS. It is preferred to set the steering mode to comfort and everything else to sport. This yielded additional and appreciated steering feel on the skid pad. The torque vectoring rear sport differential is a clear partner in tuning the car and keeping it on its line, as well as expertly putting down the power upon exit. The torque vectoring and rear sport differential is a clear partner in turning the car and keeping it on its line, as well as expertly putting down the power upon exit. In fact, the RS5's stellar performance led road test editor Chris Walton to proclaim anything that has an RS badge needs to behave like this. This is near-Porsche perfection. That's saying something. We established that the RS5 Coupe equipped with the competition package is quite lovely. The Audi test car was decked out with a few other features as well, such as the RS Driver Assistant package, $3,000, the navigation package, $1,500, Ascari Blue metallic paint, $595, and the side assist package, $500, which gave it a grand total MSRP of $100,000 and $690. Sigh. It's certainly not the world's most affordable Audi, but it does undercut most Porsche Panamera prices by a significant amount. Mind you, this is a fully loaded RS5 and it's only about $7,000 more expensive than the cheapest Panamera. If you're one for ticking boxes, the Audi scratches that itch more so than the Porsche. True, the RS5 Coupe doesn't offer the same brand appeal, but its charms are more subtle. RS models aren't meant to be in your face, rather the badge stands for incognito performance for those in the know. So this is it guys, concise and precise as always. Tell us in the comments what do you think about the latest RS5 Coupe. If you have the money, is it going to be your next car or not? If you like our videos, please like, subscribe and hit the notification button to all. Stay tuned.